Miss Alita, you sure you don't want me to do that? She wants to prove she can do it, people. Y'all cheer her on. Come on, Miss Alita. You got this. Oh, yeah. Check out the Appleyard ducks, y'all. They're starting to come along. They're beautiful. Look at these Appleyards. What? Look at the beautiful ducks, y'all. This is the duck I haven't shown y'all. Look at the colors of them. Aren't they beautiful? Yes, they are. New additions to the farm, people. Look at that French Toulouse right there. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You think that's the girl?
She's thick.
Big old thick baby. Look at that big old thick baby. Look at you. Look at all the Appleyards. Yes, y'all, we plan on selling these. Miss Alita, inquiring minds want to know, is having a farm and doing all the work yourself as easy as some of these YouTube channels you watch make it out to be?
No.
No? You said that so. She said that convincing. No. Y'all, she is a victim of the farm industry now. It's some rough labor, ain't it, Miss Alita?
Labor of love.
This video is really to give thanks to my wife, y'all, because everybody wonders, how was I over the road? How am I able to work all the hours I work now and things still get fed and watered? Well, y'all, there's one of the key factors to this farm right there. Miss Alita, say hey, wave. Everybody wants to think it's just me. No, I work crazy amount of hours, y'all. Also, let's not forget Miss Savannah. Miss Savannah plays her role. She will be here in just a minute. She actually went to go get some vaccines for these kittens that she just has to have. And when she gets back, she will pick up on her chores. Miss Alita and her have this little chart in the house, whose chores is which. And then you have baby Hulk here, who does a lot like his mom. He watches her take notes and write down charts. And baby Hulk's doing his same thing too with his little homeschool book, but I guess it all works. Oh my Lord, Miss Alita has a duck that loves her to death. Letting her pet it. Look at all these ducks, y'all. They're going at it. They're fixing to go make way of some weeds, bugs, and pests for sure. Look at that. Look at your cotton patch goose here, people. Tearing them up. That's what we do. Yes, this has grown up quite a bit, y'all. We'll take care of it, but right now, as you see, everything's cut around it, so it's not really that big a deal. The more grass you can make readily available for your animals to eat all the time, well, they're able to eat anywhere that they need to eat. And yes, that is me copying a story to make up for all the grass that has grown, because today's the first day it hasn't rained. And, well, crap happens, y'all. This is a working farm. It's not going to be perfect every day. I do have 2 down lawnmowers, and that is way too thick for a weed eater. So, yeah, gonna have to bush hog that probably. Miss Alita is showing Mikhail her sunflower bed, y'all, her sunflower patch, as y'all see here. And the ducks just go in and the geese, and they just start eating the weeds underneath. And y'all, they don't mess with the flowers or the plants. But I am waiting on this pinwheel squash right here, y'all. And in case you've never seen my videos before, we take pinwheel squash. If you didn't know, that's the ones that look like a gear. If you ever go in the grocery store, it looks like a little gear that turns something. I learned from a very good friend in Tuscaloosa. Mike, I love you. I hope you're doing well. Cut them down the center, cut the gear directly in the center, take a spoon, scoop out all the seeds, make a hole, fill it full of pepperonis, mozzarella cheese, any kind of pizza toppings, or leftover food from your supper the night before, y'all. You may think your kids don't eat vegetables, but you pack it full of mozzarella, pepperonis, or leftovers from the night before with cheese, they're gonna tear up that entire pinwheel, people. It is amazing. Oh yeah, maybe I should tell you how to do it. So after you dig it out, fill it up with what you want, put the lid back on it, use toothpicks to close it. Get you a pan, a clear dish of, just like a clear baking dish. Put about that much water in the bottom, an inch. Set the pinwheel squash in it. I would say 375 or 350, 375. And let it sit in there and bake. And y'all, within an hour and 20 minutes, go with a fork. Drop the fork on top of it. If the fork sinks in, it's done. If the fork doesn't sink in on its own, It ain't ready, y'all. Keep baking it till the fork sinks in on its own. Mwah! C'est magnifique. Check out that Fuyu persimmon right there. Both of them, y'all, they have hit some crazy growth spurt all of a sudden. Look at this bad boys right here. I think we're gonna have a bumper crop of Fuyu persimmons next year because y'all, I'm 6'4" and look at this, they're over me. I've never seen these take growth like they have until right now. And I was a little worried why their growth was stunning, couldn't figure it out, but y'all, plant it today, it'll feel like yesterday. Y'all, it is amazing. Once you plant it and forget it, how fast you walk out and you're like, holy smokes, where did these trees come from? Everything on this farm with all of the crazy, stupid rain, now that the sun's coming out, y'all, is growing. Little Mikhail, AKA Baby Hulk here, has insisted that it's his turn to show y'all him picking some raspberries. So we're gonna get to it, people. Miss Alita is filling up the kiddie pool here for the kids. It's a hot day. Finally, y'all, we get a little sun, just a little, so the kids are fixing to tear it up. On the way though, we'll check out our other naked necks in here. Ain't they gorgeous? Yes, they are. That is what is creating the line that we have today. Oh, it looks like they are done for, son. We have some coming right here. It looks like some are gonna make it, but it's been raining quite a bit. They haven't had time to soak up all the rain. They're coming, buddy. You'll be able to get some. It looks like some birds have took advantage of them. Well, hey, at least you gave it effort. You were going to show the people you picking raspberries, were you not?
Yeah, let's go try the blueberries.
Okay, I don't think there's any blueberries, but yes, sir. Any blueberries? No. It looks like we're done for with the blueberries too. Man, we've been getting blueberries for a while, but they do have red berries on them, which don't make a lot of sense, but we do have those. Maybe those are going to turn blue, you think? What do y'all think? Put it in the comments. Woo-wee! We got some grapes, buddy. We have grapes. I know it. Get you some grapes, man. Try it out. Is it any good? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. We have Concord grapes spitting out. Look at here. They're behind everything. Look at that. Heck yeah. No, y'all, they're not huge. There's not crazy bundles. But we're growing in the shade here. And before somebody asks, why is it so shady? Well, let's give you the backstory. So I had a buddy contact me, and he was like, hey, I'm getting rid of all these muscadines. I need you to come get the vines. And, well, I ended up working late. So he calls me and he's like, hey, Maniac, did you forget? I'm like, no, I had to work late. He's like, well, come get them. He said, I'm going to keep the grapes, but I'm going to give you the muscadine. So we were doing a lot of excavating, bulldozing, all this crap here. And I didn't have a safe place to put them. And these trees were tiny. So I put them here to be out of the way until I could get them on the farm behind us. And well, they've remained here because we wasn't sure where more machine work was going to take place. And y'all, it's weird. They still produce in the shade. Now, they don't produce as many as they did before these trees started growing, but we're still able to enjoy them, have a great time. And y'all, you learn things. You learn things you did wrong. You learn things you did right. We're not getting the amount of grapes that we should get, but we're still getting grapes. And we pulled bundles and bundles off of this already. If it was in the sun, it would probably be even longer down this little train here. But it won't be long. I will be digging this up, putting it on the farm, relocating this whole deal. But y'all, you can put stuff out of the way. It will grow in the shade. It may not produce as good as or as well as a lot of people's vines, but this isn't a race. It's not a competition. You just want to be able to keep these vines alive, and you want to maintain the fruit production as well as you can until you can get it in a safer place. Now, I already know, I got these. They were dried out. He left them out in the sun. He never put them in dirt, water, nothing. I didn't even think they were going to make it, but we have them. As you see right here, we have one here and one here. But guess what? We also have one down here. I planted it. I was afraid I'd lost it. It was never coming back, y'all. We got more grapevines growing down here. So I will be able to locate relocate the one in the front yard, this one, and that one. And there may be a fifth one that I find, and we're gonna put it directly in the sun. But until we can do that, we're still able to have a good time, ain't we, buddy? People say Concord grapes are only good for making wine. I don't know if we'll ever do that. But y'all, we really like them. And the longer they sit on the vine, the sweeter they do get. I like it whenever they first turn really purple or close to black, because y'all, it has the best sweet, slightly tart. I think it's amazing. I think everybody should have Concord grapes. I've actually heard people tell me, I don't want Concord grapes. They're wine grapes. They're going to be terrible. I got 4 plants, hopefully a 5th, and they taste amazing. I'll eat them every day. And on the end of, almost the end of this tour, Miss Jelly has made herself one heck of a wallow, everyone. Look at that beautiful girl. Getting rid of some of these weeds for Miss Jelly right there. Heck yeah, y'all. You got a weed you don't want, just throw it in. A pig will eat literally anything. Look what Baby Hulk has found. Look at the crab apples, everybody. Holy smokes. I'll probably prune these back this year so that I can make the base of that tree a lot stronger, like I do all of my fruit trees, you know. But right now, we're not going to fool with it. We're going to let this baby produce. Look at all the crab apples, y'all. This crab apple here is loaded down. She's younger than the one to the right of us, but wow. That one right there is loaded to the T. Is it good, buddy? Yes? Oh, really? Let's try one. Let's see here. Let's get that one. Look at that. Looks like a cherry.
Yeah, it's like a cherry. Dad, do we have cherry plants?
Holy smokes.
What is it?
That thing is sweet. I was always told crab apples are very tarty. They do make awesome jelly and stuff, but y'all, these things ain't huge, but wow, they're amazing. And my pig loves them. We're going to get some, pull them off, and I'm going to give them to Miss Jelly. And then we'll give a few more to a pig named Goose and a pig named Rooster. We're going to feed them this as well. Okay, Jelly, there you go. Eat down, girl. You know you love apples. She loves peaches, y'all. She will tear up apples and peaches. Oh, yeah. Look at little Miss Snow White leading her flock back to the pen. These animals love that girl. She does most of the feeding around here. And these ducks and geese know it, so they're coming for it. And apparently we're feeding chickens too. Chickens are allowed to go in there as well. All right, close the gate. You got to get her in. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We need you to go in. Come on, you're good. Good job, girl. Look at you. Then Miss Alita here went to the trade day this morning. I'm not able to do it because I work so much. I'm tired and I got to make videos for y'all, and I have other stuff to do. There's filming, there's editing and stuff like that. But Miss Alita did well. Sold all the Narragansetts?
No, we have one.
How many did you sell?
I took 5, sold 4.
She took 5, sold 4. So we have 1 Narragansett, which I'm actually proud of. Hopefully it's a female. I'd like to keep it. And we actually have some Narragansetts as well, right? Or no?
There's 2 or 3 in the brooder inside.
Okay, so we're raising our own Narragansetts as well as the ones she's selling. We're raising our own chocolates. She sold some of those. We're actually raising those out. I showed y'all in the video earlier. And then we have our big breeding sets over here that we already have. Instead of just getting too big, too crazy, sometimes people get crazy. We actually got a little wild at one time, but people like to get way more than what they should, way more than they can handle, or it really makes your feed bill extensively crazy, let me tell you. But I will be adding to my Narragansetts. It's really the nostalgia of it all. Why I have Narragansetts? I wanted them years and years ago. Now I have them. And then a dog liked to kill them, but luckily Miss Alita was able to bring them back, make them look good, make them healthy again. So we're gonna keep the Hobson Homestead Maniac Nation version of the Narragansetts alive. And Hobson Homestead is where I'm at on all other social media platforms here, Maniac Nation, as you know. But I love turkeys. I'm crazy about turkeys. My wife loves turkeys. I think our favorite things are turkeys and ducks and geese and quail. And if I could get rid of everything else, maybe not the pigs. We do like the pigs, right, Miss Alita? Yeah, but we're gonna try and build a bigger and better Narragansett flock, our bourbon red flock, and then add to our chocolates. So yeah, hopefully if you watch the video this long, you'll please comment, like, subscribe. I appreciate all the comments and everything. And that helps us, you know, want to get out here and produce and make more videos than what we have been. And I'm trying to bring it to y'all. So thank you so much for being here. Without you, Maniac Nation doesn't exist. And we just want to thank you for that. And hey, y'all need to get up, get outside, get to doing something. Till next time, this is Baby Hulk, the lovely Miss Alita, and your boy Maniac. We out.